Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you don't mind, subscribe. Well guys, I've got another small issue I'm dealing with. Nothing big, nothing to worry about. Uh, my pump is starting to lose prime again. I'm pretty positive by the flow of water coming out of the pump once I get it primed that it's worn the shaft where the seal is and it's sucking air, which is not a big deal. I've tried to find some parts where to replace the seal, but not being able to find them. But that's not a big issue. I can buy a pump probably cheaper than I can buy the parts. I actually found a pump on the Black Friday deal. And I get an identical pump except for the color delivered. I ordered it online, by the way, for roughly about $15. These are small pumps that I use. I don't need an exotic pump or a high pressure pump because my water system is gravity fed. I just need something to put it into the tank. And they're cheap to operate. They're a half horsepower, roughly 350 watts, 370 watts, somewhere in that area. Now, I've noticed this pump for the past few months. It's been taking it a little over an hour to fill my tank. So it's been an ongoing thing. Because normally it only takes about between 20 to 30 minutes in most cases. My tank is roughly 660 liters. And we normally use between 3 to 5 tanks a day. Which is quite a bit of water, but what can I say? But that issue will be taken care of in a few days. It should be here probably about Thursday or Friday. This is Monday morning, by the way. And all is good here in the Philippines. And it's actually cool this morning. I don't know. I didn't check the temperature, but it feels cool. My TV says it's 26 degrees Celsius, which means, I think, what, mid-70s, something like that? I'm not sure. I don't know the conversion. But that's the way it is. Now, I found something I really want. It's going to take me some time to get it. To actually save me some money. I found a 5G modem. What I mean by 5G, I use SIM card modem primarily, even though I do have fiber here. My fiber is not your typical fiber connection. Mine only gives me 30 megs down and 30 megs up. But I'm looking for something that I can get away from having to pay 2 internet services and have enough speed and capability to take care of my place on Wi-Fi, as y'all know, and my needs too. And this modem is open for any SIM, and it has administrative access, which is very important for me here. Because the tower that I'm hit, that I can receive, band 40, there's nothing on it. It's there, but there's no data. You can lock onto it, and about the fastest speed you can get is like 3 or 4 meg. That's weird because, back when I first could get on the tower and had an original modem that wasn't locked, so forth. My speeds on average, especially this time of morning, would hit like 80 on the downside and 15, 20 up. And I was very happy. And I was showing my wife one morning, and I said, I'm really impressed with the speed we're getting. And I clicked on the speed test, and I was getting 1 meg. I couldn't get no more out of it. The internet was almost useless. And it took me a few days to figure out what had happened. For some odd reason, the carrier had, on that tower, had dropped data on the channel, the 40, band 40, and it just eliminated me. Of course, I'm sure it did other people too. Now, I could take that modem and take, like in Valamosa or San Carlos, and turn it on, and it's back to normal. It was just here at home, I couldn't access it. So, with a little research and everything, I found out that I had been band locked. So I took it to one of the local cell phone repair shops in San Carlos and had them reprogram my modem to where I could do access the band locking feature. And at that point, they advised me to change the SIM card. And they recommended what they call a Rocket SIM by Smart. And so that's what I did. Went out and bought the Rocket SIM. And I brought it home, and it worked fantastic. Of course, it don't get near the speed I did in the beginning. You know, just like this time of morning, I can get usually about 50 or 60 down. But during the daytime, it'll drop down to usually between 15 and 25. It depends how busy and that's on band 3 and 1. Now this new modem that I'm looking at, it's got 5G capability. I'm quite positive with my parabolic antenna I can get 5G if I had the modem that would accept it. In my SIM card, my Rocket SIM that I'm using, it is a 5G SIM. And the good part about it, even though the price has increased per month for 1 month of internet, unlimited data, still, I'm looking at roughly 900 pesos. That's $18 a month. Gosh, something irritating my eye. I'm sorry. If I can get this modem, that would eliminate 1,500 pesos a month, roughly $30 for the fiber connection, which is not stable, by the way. I forgot to tell you that part. Each month I probably end up losing at least a week without internet on it. And I have to revert back to my other modem to watch TV and so forth, which has been working out quite well. But it does limit my bandwidth to the peso Wi-Fi. So I figured if I can manage to get that modem, I can save myself $30 a month. Don't sound like much, but that's $360 a year. Which would allow me to save towards buying some extra batteries for my solar, which I'm in desperate need of. So I can, right now, if I use the batteries at night and run air conditioning and so forth, about 4 hours is my max. Without the air conditioning, I can go to about this time in the morning, which will take care of my refrigerator, deep freeze, and pumping water, whatever. So that's where I'm at. Thought I'd let you guys know what's going on, what I'm thinking about doing. As y'all well aware of, the internet here in the Philippines is a hit and miss anyway. But I've pretty well got it covered at this point in time. It's I've got pretty stable internet 24/7. So been here in the jungle when I first come here, there was nothing, absolutely nothing. You couldn't even text. That's how it was. So now I use streaming services. I got HBO and Prime and Netflix. So that works quite well. But folks, I appreciate everybody that watches me. And if you don't mind, subscribe and like and share. Until next time, hopefully everybody does well and have a good day.